All right, guys. Hey, now. So this is just going to be a really quick and dirty video. Just want to get public opinion on this. This was a race I did yesterday, which is supposed to be a quote unquote fun community race. I started from the pits just to have a bit of fun trying to pass some cars. This is the start of lap 2. So I want you guys to watch this black and blue Porsche right up ahead of me here and just give me your thoughts. I'll give you 2 views of this and then I'll give you my thoughts after the fact. Okay, so that was the first view. So let's go back and start this again from a different view. Okay, so you guys had 2 different views of that. And now I'm just going to give you my thoughts on this and you guys can agree or disagree. I'd like to hear your thoughts down in the comments. So this is my thoughts on the matter. Okay, so we're just crossing the line here. Car in front locks up just a bit. And here, it doesn't look like anything big, but I keep it flat through Eau Rouge Raidillon, and he obviously has to lift right here to stay on track. I get the outside massive overspeed. I mean, the closing speed from here to here is ridiculous. I'm clearly on the outside within track limits, and he starts moving over to block. So this is already after. You can clearly see him. Now I want you to watch him. He straightens out and he's going straight up the road until he sees me with the massive overspeed coming to the right side of him. So at this point, he's going to straighten up his car and there's plenty of room on the side to get past. He's driving straight now at this point. And then all of a sudden shoots over to the right, slamming into me, giving me front end damage and a bent suspension. And you can see the obvious damage on the backside of his car. It's all crinkled up. So then we're continuing up the straight, and I try to shoot far over to the left because he's hugging now the right side. And he immediately shoots over to block me. So at this point, you can see my lights flash, and I'm not very happy. So I continue behind him because I had to slow down just a bit. I believe I lifted off throttle there for a second, so I didn't hit him. So I'm in his draft, and he's in the middle of the track, so I move left. Right, he's already made his defensive move multiple times now, yeah? So he immediately reacts to me going to the left and goes to the left. So I see that. So I see the inside opening up. So I shoot to the inside. And he immediately starts closing me off to try to squeeze me on the inside. Now I'm clearly beside him again at this point. So I'm having to shoot really far over to the right to avoid hitting him. And at this point, I'm almost off the track to avoid him as he locks up his front tire trying to late brake to block me off. So to me, this is a clear case of he had the lift going up the hill, which caused me to get a massive overspeed, and the pass was inevitable. Mind you, this is only the second lap of a 15-minute short little fun race, so it's not that deep. But apparently he didn't want to be second to last. You know, he wanted to be third from last desperately. This is my opinion. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I mean, you guys feel free to watch this back and have a think about what I said and think about what you said, and make sure you leave a comment. But to me, this is pretty much the definition of dirty driving. I don't mind if you block me with one single move. That's fine. A little rubbing is racing. I'm fine with that. But when you intentionally come over when I'm already there and you slam into me and then damage the rest of my race, even though it's a fun race, you know, it's supposed to be fun. And to me, it's not fun when somebody's intentionally trying to block you like this and take you out. But I'll leave it to you guys. Leave a comment. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one.